What's up, everybody? It's Nebuchadnezzar. We're checking back in doing some T3 Jean Grey testing, and today we're just going to check out the difference between that CTP of energy and that CTP of rage, and I'll let you guys be the judge of which is better. So we'll go in here, we'll look at how I have my Jean Grey built. We got all the Uru, we got the skills all sold out. Could do a little better on the ranking, or at least the type. ISO, pretty standard. CTP of energy, I actually stole this one off my Sharon Rogers just for this demonstration. But as you can see, I got that 43.8% ignore dodge and that critical damage of 40.8 and that increased damage of a single skill attack for 200%. You can't do too much better than that. Of course, you can do better than that. It's just you can't do too much better than that. So we'll go right in. We'll jump in to the arena or challenge world boss, and let's go look at, Cull Obsidian Black Dwarf level 50. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, it can be really challenging playing this guy at this high of a level. Cull, his defense is just so high, and he makes even some of your superstars look like they can't do anything because of that defense. So we got some radio music in the background. I hope this doesn't interrupt too bad. And so we're going in hot, and we're ready for him. We're gonna switch out right away. And again, we have the CTP of energy on, so procking at the right time is ideal. And what I found is you really want to proc either on 5 or 4. I think 4 being sort of the better of the two, at least for now. And so, oh, we got that T3, and look at this. Look at it just melt an entire bar off him. Perfectly timed, just nailed him. This guy is, taking hits like you wouldn't believe. So I'm pretty satisfied with the way the CTP of energy is working on Jean Grey. I would say that, if that's what you have to work with is a CTP of energy, you're doing pretty well. I would say. It might not be completely mandatory to work to get that CTP of rage. It might not even make a huge difference. I have seen that it does make a little bit of a difference, but again, it's sort of, is it worth it? And you have to factor those things in. So we're gonna play until he either goes into his midway stage where he starts absorbing, you got to bring the bar down, or until we get to 2 minutes, 2 minutes left, because I don't want to go too far over in this video, making the time's got to be relevant. But again, you're just trying to proc, you're trying to time your proc with either the 5th skill, definitely the 6th skill. Yep, there it goes, and you just melt an entire bar. It's so satisfying to watch, because Cull Obsidian, he is a monster, right? He's just a beast. His defense is unfair. It's on the likes of nothing else in this game, and it's just can be so frustrating to watch even your metas kind of be worthless against him when you get him to these higher levels. And so, right, watching that just burn off of him is like, yeah, that's right, I got you now. And so hopefully I'll be able to push some higher levels, because right now I'm maxed out at 50, and other than Thanos, he is my lowest, right? He's the lowest person I have. Come on, I think I'm stunned or something. Here we go. Boom. Blow it up. So where are we at? Is he gonna go into his midway scene? Nope, not yet. All right, we can keep going. We haven't got to oh, there you go. So right under 2 minutes and 30 seconds is where we're at, 2:24. So we'll go ahead and exit here, and we're gonna swap out that CTP of energy with that CTP of rage, and we're gonna see how that changes things, right? So unequipped, right? And then let's see, I think it's this one, right? Yeah, increase 0.9 damage, and then ignore 60%, right? So I have another one. This one isn't maxed out. I've tried like 30 times to get it to its max, and it's not there yet. That change option can be really frustrating. It's already super hard to get these things, and then they make it super hard to get it to its maximum level. So you get the double duo of Netmarble really squeezing you for all you got. Right, so level 50, we're going right back in. Same team, same group. All right, not going to change anything. We want this to be as even as possible. And again, if you have any recommendations on who I should use as supports or team leads, please advise. I am open to all suggestions. And here we go, CTP of Rage, Cull Obsidian, level 50. Swap it in the Jean Grey, and let's get this show started. Boom. And right, as long as that thing is proccing, these skills are doing bonus damage, so it is pretty awesome to see just melting bars when it procs. But you know, you just want to avoid getting stunned too much. Hit that in, and then boom, look at this thing go, just insane. Right, and we're trying to proc as many skills inside of that 6-second bar as we can, because we are on a roll here, and we just want this guy, this Cull Obsidian, to get obliterated by everything we can do. Right, we show no mercy. Oh my god, this is hilarious. My game is actually lagging behind. I got so much going on. These animations are unreal. I've really just so satisfied with the way that they've created Jean Grey and made her such a dark phoenix. Speaking of which, I am about to go see that movie in about 10 minutes. It's going to start, and so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to upload this. It might come a little bit later than expected, but that's all right. I'm still sort of grasping the way of posting some of these videos in a timely manner. I know I go a few days without posting. I'm just not super tired. So I actually procced this one probably at the wrong time. Yeah, I definitely missed it. So that's a little annoying, a little frustrating. But hey, you know what? It's a lot more relaxed playing with the CTP of Rage, because you're not as concerned about proccing that skill exactly on time, right? Because on the CTP of Energy, it's got to proc exact. With the CTP of Rage, not necessarily. Like, you can get away with not proccing exactly and still doing all right. So it's a little less, paying attention. You can almost just kind of mash buttons, if you will, or take whatever strategy you're comfortable taking. And it looks like she's actually going to do probably around the same time as it took. Oh, there it goes. So maybe about 15-20 seconds difference in getting him down all the way to his mid stage. So as you can see, I mean, not a huge difference between those two maxed out CTPs. I do know that I feel a lot more relaxed playing with the CTP of Rage, because it doesn't require me paying attention to when things are going to proc and that sort of stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration between the two. If you have any questions, comments, or want to see something else, please let me know, and we'll check in next time. All right, thanks everyone.